Time is officially ticking. My family is coming home soon, and I'm about to do a full speed clean to get this house back under control. Let's get it all done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my house is kind of destroyed because I have not felt good for a few days, and the house has just been low on my priority list. I've been trying to just, rest and get better, and my husband has been busy working, taking care of me. So the house is definitely showing signs of neglect. And my husband and son are actually out fishing right now. And my husband said when he gets home, he's gonna try to get the house cleaned up, help me out a little bit. And I don't know. I just felt like that's my job. And so I'm going to try to surprise him and get the house all put back together before they even get home. That way, when they do get home, we can just relax and have family time. So that is what we're doing today. I am starting with the dishes because this was the task I was really dreading, and also folding laundry. I had a lot of laundry to get done, lots of dishes as you can see. So that is where we're starting. I'm starting with the hardest task and the tasks that are going to make the most impact in case I do, run out of energy. And also stay tuned because I am sharing some 3D prints that you guys might be interested in. If you have a 3D printer or you know somebody with a 3D printer, I'm sharing some prints that I recently did that honestly are life changing. So stay tuned for that. So I want to hear from you guys. What would be the first thing you would clean if you only had an hour before guests arrived? I think mine would be the bathrooms because I don't ever want somebody to come to my house and be like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. And then they walk in, they're like, ew. So I think mine would be the bathrooms and then also dishes. I think those would be the two things that I would start with because, I mean, let's be honest, people are more likely to notice a sink full of dishes than a dusty shelf. You know what I mean? So that's what I try to do when I clean is start with the most impactful so that way hopefully it gives me the encouragement to keep going with the rest of the house. Some days I'm superwoman and every shelf is dusted, every piece of dirt is up off the floor, and then some days I get it to just good enough because guess what? The mess is always going to come back. So another thing that is super exciting in this video is you are seeing a brand new room for the first time this time around. If you guys have been here for a while, you know that I have started and stopped this channel, and I don't know what changed, but I feel like this time around it's a lot easier, and it's going well, and I want to keep it going well. So my office, or our office I should say, has changed quite a bit from the last time that my office was on YouTube, and things have been rearranged. There is new paint, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. I love how we got it set up. It may look a little crowded to some people. It is a very small room, and obviously my son's room and our bedroom, we wanted to have the bigger rooms, and we're trying to fit a lot of different activities in this one space, if that makes sense. So my office is where I edit, where we 3D print. Our 3D printers are in the office. Our Peloton bike is in the office. Don't ask me why all of the rest of our workout gear is downstairs and the Peloton bike is upstairs, but it is. And then also I talked to my husband and I'm like, I would really like a beauty room. And so we took my vanity out of our bedroom because I wanted that big full length mirror in there. And we put my vanity in here. And so far I'm loving it. But in my office today, we need to hang up my mirror and also just get everything set up and ready, and that is where the 3D prints are going to come into play. I'm so excited to show you guys those prints. They are so cute and they are going to be really, really helpful. So thank goodness all those dishes are washed. They are almost dried and put away. That was such a big task, and I don't know how I got it done because at this point I'm still not feeling well, but it's okay. We're pushing through. And oh, that's the other thing. So in a previous video, I believe I mentioned that I was trying out this new drink. I believe it's called Instant Hydration. And this one that I was just drinking out of the cup, that is the icy flavor. It's okay, you guys. I'm not sure for the price tag. I love it to where I'm going to repurchase it, but it is good. I don't think I've drank enough of it to notice any like hydration effects, but I'm also not feeling well, so that could be part of it. But yeah, I'm a big drink person. I like trying different things, and I don't know. I heard about it and I wanted to try it, and so I wanted to give you guys an update on it. It's not bad. It doesn't taste bad by any means. It tastes really, really good. However, for the price tag and like the benefits, I'm just not sure. So we will have to see later on, I guess. And also, I have a mound of laundry to fold, but there is still more laundry to do, so that is what I'm doing right now. Today is definitely one of those days that I'm not separating the laundry. I'm just trying to get it done. So I checked my husband's pockets to the best of my ability. I didn't see anything, so I think everything is good. And now editing back, nothing was ruined. But yeah, you can see, guys, this is like all three of ours laundry, and it's just a big mound, and I had to get it done though. My husband can't fold clothes to save his life. I have tried to teach him so many times, and I don't know, is it a man thing? I don't know. He's in charge of like hanging stuff up, but as far as folding, he cannot do. So I wasn't going to leave this task to him, and I figured let's just get it done. But at this point, I'm like sweating, which I guess is a good thing to try to get the sickness out, but like I'm so hot. But it's okay. We're going to get it done, get it all put away, and then we're going to move on. I also just want to take this time to give a really big thank you to you guys. You guys have been so supportive, and I've felt like the support, and I can't say thank you enough. I have gotten so many kind comments, and you guys are really liking my videos, and it just gives me the motivation to keep going, because without you guys, there's really no reason to even film and upload anything. However, when we moved into this house, I did go back a couple months ago and rewatch the empty house tour. That was kind of fun. So I'm glad I documented that, because had I not filmed and uploaded that, like we wouldn't have that, I guess. And so that was kind of fun to look back on and see where we came from. Like I was not I was happy to be moving into this house, but this was not the house that I saw myself in, if I'm being honest. I'm not much of a dark wood for like trim kind of person. I definitely like white trim. I like light colors. Yeah, it's just there was wallpaper, there was ugly curtains. And so looking back on that, it's kind of fun to see how far we've come and like what all we've done to this house. And yes, I did not make my bed this morning, but also I was very confused on what happened. I don't know if we both tossed and turned or what, but I had to just take everything off and start from scratch. Normally I can get away with just kind of moving the blankets a little bit, but no, today we had to completely start from scratch. And I'm also gonna try something. Let me know if you guys like use a duvet. So we have a king size duvet cover with a king size insert, and my mom has the same cover on my bed at her house, and so she doesn't want it anymore. So I think I'm going to try the king insert in the queen insert cover, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'm feeling like the king is just like too big. Like, are you supposed to put an oversized insert in? I don't know, you guys. This is what turned me off to a duvet for so long, because it was just so confusing. And I'm lighting this candle because it smells so good, but I always have to get up on a chair to do it. I know I could take the thing off, but I don't want to risk breaking it. And then also my entryway, yep, those are all mine. I yell at my family to put their shoes away. I don't do the same. And that giant Pikachu, you guys, we got that like a couple years ago from Costco. It is ginormous and it was only $20. So Costco is where it is at sometimes. There's my dog getting on the blanket so I can't fold it. He does it to me every dang time. But he's lucky he's cute, you guys. So cleaning up the living room today was just kind of a bonus. I mean, it wasn't like super trashed or anything, but I just wanted to make everything nice for when they get home and, we can cuddle, relax. And then I'm glad I chose to do this because there was something on the couch, like something spilled that I did not see until I was in here cleaning. And so I'm just getting that taken care of. And then I'm going to refill our diffuser just so I can smell good in here. And then I think we move on to my office, which I am super excited about. So this is our office. I know it still looks a little crazy in here because I have like boxes that I'm not sure if I'm going to return and things are not completely in their home, but these are our 3D printers. And if you guys have any questions on 3D printing or anything, just let me know. I'm not an expert, but I have been doing it long enough to answer basic questions. And so I really just wanted to get my vanity set up today so I could actually start using it. Not that I put any makeup on today because I was like, once I'm done with this house, like I'm chilling because like I said, I still don't feel good. But I want to get this mirror hung up so when I start feeling a little better, I can actually be in here and, you know, do all the things. And this is how I hang stuff and make sure it's straight. I just take like painter's tape, put it on the back of whatever I'm trying to hang, and mark where the holes are with like a Sharpie. And then I tape that up on the wall, use a level, make sure that it's level, and then I drill into wherever I put the markings at. And that has worked for me for so long. It's not my original idea. I don't remember who I got it from, but lifesaver. And I'm not putting what are those called, like wall anchors in, because this mirror, it looks heavy but it's not heavy whatsoever. So once it's up there, it'll be up there. And I love this mirror. I love the barn style like sliding door type look. And it did not come with my vanity. I actually got the vanity off Amazon and the mirror from my mom, but now I'm just wiping down the vanity. I also am going to clean the mirror because it has been sitting in my office for like a month and a half. So the first print that I'm going to show you is like a necklace holder, and I'm not sure about the jewelry box, the first one that I just put up. I'm not sure if I still like that, and I definitely didn't like how the necklaces were because I couldn't see them. And if I can't see them, then I'm probably not going to choose to wear them, which was what was happening. I have so many beautiful necklaces and I just don't wear them because I am the type of person that I need to see. And so this is the first print. It printed in 2 plates and you just, glue the top to the base. And I think it looks elegant. I think it looks nice. And then the second print, I actually have 3 for you today, is a makeup palette organizer. So I found a 5-slot one and a 7-slot one. This is the 7-slot one. It doesn't even have all my palettes. I told my mom, I don't know where I went wrong, but if I am at the store and I say, oh, I need this palette or a lip product, that she has permission to smack me because I do not need a makeup palette or another lip product. Some of these palettes I have had since like college, you guys, no joke. They're probably expired. And then the third last print today is this nail polish holder. Now, my dad had actually printed me a bigger holder and I put that in my vanity drawer. And so I thought this one, yeah, right there. I thought this one would be fun to have like the seasonal colors, like the colors that I wear in the season. I am a nail polish girl, you guys, no joke. Every time I go to the store, I need to pick up a new one. I don't even know how I keep track of what I have, but I thought it would be fun to switch these out for different seasons. So these are the colors that I am wearing most this summer. And so then when it turns fall, I will go to more of like the browns and the darks and stuff like that. So I thought those were really fun prints that I wanted to share with you guys. And here is just an overview of the vanity so far. There are a few other prints that I want to get printed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe. If you want more cleaning motivation and real life home resets, you are always welcome here. And again, I just really appreciate your guys' support and you taking time out of your day to leave kind comments, and it just really means a lot. So thank you guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!
In the morning